Hello guys, thank you for joining me. I am Applied Knowledge. Please be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on all the social media handles that I have given you below. Um, if you want to check out my beats, definitely go to www.appliedknowledgeproduction.com, and there's a lot of stuff on there as far as like beats that you can purchase, videos, a little bit about myself. Um, and also a photo gallery and my contact information if you want to hit me up about anything. But today I just kind of wanted to share one way you can find your potential target audience. And this way is using Google Analytics. This is my personal Google Analytics account. You can sign up for it for free. If you have a Gmail, then it comes with it. You just gotta go to it's analytics.google.com, or just type in Google Analytics on the Google um, browser. But as you can see here, here's a little bit of stuff. Hopefully you can see this. So it's broken up into different categories. First one we have is real time. We have audience, which is the section I'll be talking about because I don't know too much about everything else. We have acquisition, we have behavior, and we have conversions. Now, my Google Analytics is linked to my website, so I get a little bit of data. I believe you need to like purchase, if I'm not mistaken, you got to purchase something to be able to get more data. That's if I could be wrong, but if I was remembering correctly, then you do need to purchase enable to enable you to get more data. But for free, you get a lot of different things, and I just kind of work with what I got. So I'll start here with the audience. So I'm already clicked on that tab, and they give you like a overview. So I'm gonna go down here to demographics and get an overview of that. Um, so apparently I don't have any data to view there. Let's go back and see if we can find something. All right, I don't want this. Okay, please try analysis. So yes. So as you can see here, this is everything that's been going on my website. I've only had this website since Christmas, but it's been long enough to have enough. Um, so right now I'm right at 50-50. So the blue tab over here is for new visitors, which is 50%, and then we have returning visitors, which is 50%. And then you have this little graph up here that goes, this is what's been happening this whole week, and the number of sessions. I believe that's the number of people that have came. So the highest I've had is 3, and that was May 12th. But what you really want to see is the stuff down here. So right here where it says demographics, it gives you language, it gives you country, and it gives you city. Now these are very important because, well, I'm more into music, so it's definitely good to know what artists are actually uh, take interest, or what people have actually taken interest in the music that I create. So right here, the first one is already in language. So the first one that's ranked #1 is people. I know people that come here, the majority of them speak English. And then the second one is not set, so that could be anything. If I go to country, it shows me what country that I've gotten the most hits from, and right now it's US. And this is just for this week. That's not saying that it's been like this the whole time, because I think just yesterday when I checked, or the day before, there was Brazil was actually the top, which was actually kind of weird because I didn't even know I could reach somebody that far, but whatever. So 100% everybody that's visited but 6 times have been from the US, so I know that. Um, and then we can try to see what cities. So first city we have is my hometown, Beloit, Wisconsin, which 4 people have visited from there. Another city called Canby, which I'm pretty sure that might be in Wisconsin. I'm not 100% sure. Obviously, it is. And then the third will be Madison. So these are good things to know um, in helping you find your potential target audience. But the most important thing is what you really want to get into is who these people are, what they look like, their gender, their age, what they're interested in, their behavior, their spending habits and different things like that, how much money they make. Like the more you can know about your target audience, the better it is for you to be able to convert those potential customers. Um, and I say potential customers because the hope is that they do become a customer and that you can provide them with good content, and then they return and continue to buy from you, not just because you have good stuff, but you're providing them a service, a need for them. And that is the goal, is to have a need, to fulfill one of their needs that they don't know that is necessarily a need, if that makes sense. So right now I don't have any demographic data. I have to go back in and I have to do like some extra um, I don't want to call it coding, but maybe it is coding, because I have to add another um, I think they called it like a tracking pixel. I have to add something else into my website to be able to get that data, which will help me out a lot more. So I'll be getting on that soon. But if you look over here in the left tab, it'd be better if you actually made yourself a profile. That way you can see a little better. Um, Under demographics, you have the overview, which is everything. You're seeing everything like age, gender is all there. But then you can go into the age itself and look a little bit deeper. You can go into gender, and then you can go into your interests and the geographic location, behavior, uh, technology, and it just keeps getting deeper and deeper, like mobile, custom benchmarking, and users flow. Um, so the more data you have, like I said, the better. But like I said, I don't have the demographic data right now, so I can't show you a whole lot. But I did want to share with you just one way that you can actually find your potential target audience. I've been doing a little bit of more research today on how to do that, because I have been struggling myself with trying to find artists that want to purchase music, and I've also been battling with my own self about, okay, is my music good enough, and uh, and just different things like that. I believe the hard part for me has been just trying to find that target audience, like, okay, who really likes what I'm putting out, because I believe that it's not necessarily going to be people from your city, and if it is, then it's probably people that you probably would never talk to a day in your life. And I've had experiences like that, but it's not 100% always true, but it's happened. um so yeah, I've just been battling with that. I've definitely come to like um been going back and forth, with different styles of music, kind of trying to figure out, okay, what was it about these certain beats that really was like a banger to most people, like trying to look deep and like, okay, what was the substance? What did it feel like? What did it sound like? And and trying to remember what emotional state I was in when I created it. So it's just been a battle, but um, everybody has their ups and their downs. Some days are good, some days are not. I mean, the music industry is hard all by itself, mainly because now everything is changing and people can get free beats off of YouTube. So it's like, okay, why would I buy that when I can find the same quality or maybe even better on YouTube for free? And, which is true. I mean, personally, I don't feel like a lot of artists should do that, because then you just don't know who else has downloaded that beat and went about it that way. So, but I don't judge. I mean, people got to do what they got to do. I understand it. I've done it. I've done it recently. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. But one thing I do recommend is that even if you do things like that, just let the person know that you did use it, and maybe they'll help you promote that. So that's one thing I try to encourage. If you do want to take beats off YouTube, by all means do it. There's no rules to this game. At least I don't believe there is, or I haven't came across any. But just let the person know. I feel like that's always good for them to know, that to know that you appreciate their music, and to um, just be, like I want to say respectful. I'm not sure if that's the right word, but just being a good Samaritan, and letting them know that hey, I used your work. I really liked it. Just want you to check it out. Tell me what you think. And you just never know where it might hit off from there. So that's one thing I try to encourage. But yeah, that's all I have. Hopefully this helps you. I'm pretty sure that it did. It's definitely been helping me. I haven't been uh, really getting into it and just till like a couple days ago, because I forgot that I even made a Google Analytics account. I learned about this a while ago, but yeah, it's always good to come back and try to implement things that you learned and things like that. So yeah, hopefully this does help. If you have any questions or comments, please drop it. Don't be afraid. There are no dumb questions. So yeah, thank you for joining me. Like I said, check out my webpage, www.appliedknowledgeproduction.com. If you have any other hints, or I said hints, if you have any other topics that you want to talk about, or that you're confused about, that maybe you think I can help you, please, 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 please say something, because I enjoy discovering and diving into these different lessons, or because one, it helps me, and then I'm helping you, so it's like a learning thing together. But thanks again for watching, and hope you have a great day.